Get it done. All right, this week we got another first for you guys. We're gonna head down to Mexico, link up with our boy Brandon Eddington from Brewbuck Outfitters, Mexico. Let's get it.
All right, man, here we go. Officially on the way to Mexico. We are headed to BWI, gonna jump on the ship, take us over to Corpus Christi, and then we're gonna meet up with Brandon Eddington at the border. He's gonna take us in. Brewbuck Outfitters, Mexico. He was there yesterday, and he said he saw a boatload of bucks. So you can't get any more excited than to hear your outfitter and your guide tell you that, you know, he saw a boatload of them, and you know, hopefully, God willing, we'll be able to get one down, and then we're gonna have a little fun. Definitely gonna have a little fun. We always do, but we're gonna have a little extra fun. We're gonna smoke some javelina. I'm gonna let some arrows rip this trip. This is probably the last one as far as bucks for sure, and then you know, we're gonna take a several week hiatus here before turkey. So last trip before spring. God's been good. Got a lot of cool things coming down the pipe, but we're just excited to get to this spot here and hopefully, man, lay a nice buck down and be a great finale to a great season. Stay tuned. Hopefully, we'll get her done. All right, y'all. We are here in Corpus Christi, Texas. We are waiting on our rental car here to head over and catch Brandon Eddington from Brewbuck Outfitters. We're gonna meet him at the border, Texas and Mexico, and he's already called me, blowing me up, asking me where I'm at, and we got a little mishap, some slow travel, but hey, it is what it is. We'll get there. But he's ready to put me in the blind tonight. He's like, man, we're gonna stack some bodies tonight.
So we exercise what God tells us, and we show a lot of patience, even though inside we're kind of fuming. But anyway, we get our car and we're heading to the border to meet Brandon.
Shoo-wee! I'll tell you what, man, I ain't used to this. I got the AC running. Oh my goodness, boy. It's 91 degrees down here.
Okay, so finally meet up with Brandon there at the border. We get out, shake hands, give our little lovey-doveys. But he tells me what to do as we're going through here. He said it's going to be a little bit of an experience for you. And I said, okay. So we start driving. We get over the river there that's a couple bridges that we got to cross. And then we really get into the nitty-gritty. They got roadblocks where you're driving in an S-turn. People are just staring at you all over the place, and they're looking at you like we're doing something wrong. But hey, I mean, we're just there to hunt, that's it. But everything checks out. We get across, and we're about 10 minutes out from the border, so I'm excited to see this lodge. You know, we roll into the place, and as I look at it, I'm like, dang, he's got a kingpin palace here in the middle of nowhere. So we grab the bags out of the car and we head in. So as we roll in, the place is marbled up, man. I cannot tell you. The kitchen cabinets look great. When you approach, there's a couple of the guides there. They shake your hand. Obviously, you know, they're speaking Spanish for the most part. So if you're not fluent in that, you're missing a lot of stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, we're there to hunt. They know that. So this first hunt, I'm in a bowl. It's heavily wooded all the way around. He's kind of got a dugout in there. There's thick brush, thorns, cactus, you name it. It's wrapped around this little bowl. And he said, man, you know, these animals like to filter in this bowl, so be ready.
All right, yo, just shot my first javelina. I'm crazy excited. We just tracked it down in here. We got some heavy blood right here. And dude, look at the size of that rub right there. Down here in Mexico, baby. Blood right there, blood right there. Yep. Oh, yes sir. Man, the broadhead did some serious work. Right there, boy. Javi down. See these teeth. Ooh. You see that? Mm-hmm. Woo-wee. That's some serious. All right, y'all. First Javi down here in Mexico, Brute Buck Outfitters, Mexico, baby.
All right, so it's last morning. Brandon and I sitting at breakfast, trying to come up with that game plan again. Like, what is the best chance we got to harvest a good buck? So he puts me back in the bowl after that 8. I really like that deer. And, you know, again, he just did not show, which is all good. You know, not every hunt's going to be successful on a trophy hunt. But I tell you what I experienced down there is a success. And I had a great time. So, you know, we get into that blind, a lot of the same thing, a lot of animals, just the big boy again didn't show. So when Brandon picks me up, he says, man, let's go do something fun. We got a few hours till we got to get you back on the road. I said, heck yeah, let's do it. So he decided to let's put a stalk on. He said, let's go find a buck, because he was riding around while I was hunting and he noticed that a lot of the deer with the temperature and everything else was out on the trails. So we do it. We get in the truck and we're zooming down these trails, having a good time, and we finally find one, and it's a nice little small buck. I said, man, dude, I'll shoot it. Let's put on the stalk. And he said, all right. So we got the rifle out and we put the stalk on, boy, and we're sneaking up there. And here comes a big old blind that we use as cover. We're kind of like tucked in single file. And we get up on one of the poles there, and then I use the ladder as a perch right there. I lay the gun down, and then I just, you know, I decided to wait on that deer to give me a good shot. He turns, kind of quarter in two a little bit, and then I let it eat.
I get him. I think I put it right in the front shoulder. Heck yeah, dude, we just put the sneak on a buck here in Mexico. Oh my goodness, dude, that's my first buck. I love doing the sneak, boy. I love it. That stalking stuff gets you rolling. Hearts are pounding. The blood here. Right here. Got him down with it. All right, y'all. Heck yeah, boy. I'll tell you what, these deer are small compared to what I'm used to, but goodness, put it on him right here. Nice little Mexican Deer right here, first one, guys.
Before I get out of here, I want to give you guys the opportunity to see some of these deer that Brandon and his crew have harvested down here in Brupac, Mexico. So I'm gonna have John throw up some pictures here while I'm talking. But well, that's a wrap on this episode, Javelina Dudar. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we did. If you guys want an opportunity to have a great hunt, contact Brandon Ennington at Brupac Outfitters or Brupac Outfitters Mexico. You guys know what time it is. It's that time for you guys to go support us, help us with our mission. Go to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button. Coming up next week, I can't tell you, this one is a must watch. There is a huge low point and there is a huge high point. So you don't want to miss this episode of Redemption L8. Till then, God bless.
Appointed Outdoors was brought to you by these fine sponsors.